Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Welcome back, everyone. We are live over West Eugene at Lyle Moving and Storage. This is the site of the 2014 Great Rotary Duck Race banding party. And you say to yourself, well, what's a banding party? Well, think about it. If you've bought a ticket for the Great Rotary Duck Race, and again, it's not only a chance to win some amazing prizes, which are coming up at 6 o'clock. I'll show you one of the prizes that's here on site tonight. But also, the best part, to end child abuse here in Lane County. Now, so far, they've sold about 60,000 ducks, and that equates to over $300,000, and that's all going to the 5 charities that we detailed for you over the last couple of weeks as well. But the thing you need is each one of these little ducks has got to have a number on the bottom. And so all of these volunteers that you see behind me here, and it'll really start to pick up over the next 30 minutes, are going to be putting a number on every single one of these 60,000 ducks in the bins. So if you want to head out and watch to see if your duck makes it down the Willamette River and for one of those amazing prizes, well, we'll get to the weekend forecast in a bit. First, let's head outside and show you what we're looking at right now. It's been a very comfortable afternoon overall. Temperatures have generally been sitting in the mid-70s. We did reach 80 degrees down in Roseburg. As you can tell, the marine layer continues to keep things on the cool side as you head out towards the coast, and that'll be the case over the, we'll call it sort of the next 10 to probably 4 or 5 days at that point. So what we're also going to be watching for is a chance for not only a few lighter showers coming in, mainly in through our Saturday forecast, but we'll also be looking for some of those to continue on as we head in towards mainly portions of the latter half of the weekend. So we'll get into that here in just a second. So what we've got outside with our Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep is basically looking like this. We'll see some of the cloud cover to continue to move on in, and as it does, that is going to keep those 50s around, as we mentioned, out along the coast. And even the 70s that we see now inland will start to cool off over the next couple of days. So the forecast for tonight, we'll likely be looking at temperatures falling back into the mid-50s as we head towards that 10 o'clock hour, and then finally into the low 50s and again upper 40s as we go into your early Friday morning. As we mentioned, right now we're still looking at a cooler temperatures at the coast, mid-70s as you move inland, and not a whole lot happening in terms of any major storm development just yet. So let's take the stormcast over the next 24 hours and show you what we've got with that. We'll see that marine layer slowly ooze its way into the valleys, and that'll be there for tomorrow morning. But by the time we get in towards tomorrow afternoon, I do expect that to be backing off towards the coast and south coast. Probably we'll get a chance to see some late afternoon sunshine. Guess what? The International Space Station flying over again tonight, visible at about 7:04. You have to look up towards the western sky. It'll be disappearing again like last night over the east-northeastern sky. Overnight tonight, I'm expecting temperatures to fall down into the upper 40s to low 50s. And we'll see that foggy start. So we've got a lot of activity out back behind the jet stream that's moving it up and over top of us for the most part. We've got a couple of weak disturbances sliding underneath that. But as that bigger system starts to get closer and closer to us, that's when we'll likely start to see things wetting up considerably, especially at the coast. So some peaks of sun with temperatures generally in the low 60s. The Umpqua will be talking mid-70s, so a little cooler tomorrow and partly cloudy skies. And that'll be the trend over the next couple of days as well. Cascades will be looking at temperatures in the mid-60s. Central Oregon, mid-70s tomorrow, so not much influence from that cooler Pacific air just yet. And a cloudy start with a partly cloudy finish, but it will be dry for all the area football games tomorrow night. For the coast, isolated shower chances as a weak front moves through Saturday, and then Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it will feel very fall-like as we'll have a series of fronts bringing back the rain, and that means the Umpqua goes from the 70s to the low 60s by Wednesday and Thursday. In the Cascades, we'll see a few isolated shower chances Saturday, and then looky there, some snow mixing in as snow lines will dip down to around 5,000 feet. And finally here in the Willamette Valley, Matt and Renee, 74 tomorrow, should be dry for the duck drop on Saturday. But by this time next week, guys, we will be well into the throes of we'll call mid-October like weather. Rainy, kind of cloudy, and certainly feeling a lot cooler than what we've got outside right now.
That's okay. It only lasts for about 5 months.
Yeah, right. Who's counting anyway?
All right, time to look at today's KEZI 9 News Facebook Fan of the Day.